NFL guy. What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Hopefully everybody's having a great evening. It's a beautiful evening in the Midwest. So perfect night to do some more NFL fantasy drafts for everybody. I'm sure a lot of you did some fantasy drafts today. And when I first, this is kind of just a video talking about controlling multiple teams. When I first started to do fantasy football, I started off with, I think I did one Yahoo team and one ESPN. But gradually I went on, I was like, oh, I could do 4 teams, I could do 6 teams. And last year I did 2 Yahoos, 2 NFL.coms, and I did 6 ESPNs. So I did 10, and I get a lot. Some people give me a lot of slack, like, "Oh, that's too many teams." I know some people, some friends that are very hardcore fantasy football fans that does 20 teams, and you're probably like, "Whoa, dude, how is that possible?" And it's easy. It is so easy. All the games are played Thursday night, Sunday night, Monday night. And what you do is obviously set your lineups on Wednesday. And, you know, if, let's just say, Jimmy Baba Ganoush on the Philadelphia Eagles is probable, then you might want to have him starting in the lineup. If he's questionable, that's when you start checking, like, the morning of, like, an hour before the tip-off. You know, obviously, if he's doubtful, swap him out with somebody else. So, it's easy. Just get up a little bit earlier on Thursday morning, set your lineups, do it the day before. Heck, you know, like, most of the sites have apps. You know, while you're at work or you're on break, you know, check it, you know, switch guys around. It's that easy. What I do, you know, obviously I do that Wednesday, and I'll double check right before tip off and make sure everybody's good to go. Check the team's websites, you know, make sure, like, this is who I want to go with. Check the matchups. Like, oh man, like, let's just say that, you know, the Pittsburgh Steelers are playing Houston. That's like, okay, their defense isn't that great. So, hey, I'm going to probably play my Pittsburgh Steelers players. And then let's just say if you're playing, let's say the Jacksonville Jaguars is playing like the Buffalo Bills, and you're probably thinking, ooh, I don't know, that's a strong defense. And the Bills obviously has got the #1 defense, especially, let's just say, going into the pre-fantasy football rankings for this year. So you probably don't want to play your Jacksonville Jaguar players against the Buffalo Bills. You know, check the defense, you know, the offensive stuff too. And then for Sunday morning, what I do, I'm off on Sundays. Love my Sundays off. Football time. I'm up 7 a.m. Got my laptop open. I got my tablet open. I've got my phone open. I'm logged into Yahoo. I've got another window for NFL.com. I got ESPN. I'm checking the waiver wire. I'm checking, like, who's going, who's doubtful. Fantasy Focus comes on, I think, 9 a.m., 8 a.m., I think 8 a.m. I'm up there. I'm like, Sunday morning, shower, dress, Bears jersey on. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to win for this week. And, well, now that Matthew Berry left, which sucks, like the godfather of fantasy football, the guru, the Lord and Savior Matthew Berry left ESPN for NBC, which he's going to do his own fantasy football on NBC, which you can go on YouTube, NBC on YouTube, and follow NBC, and he's going to have his fantasy show on there. He's also going to have it on Peacock. So if you're a big fan of Matthew Berry, like I am, I'm still going to watch Fantasy Focus in the morning because I really love Secret Squirrel. I love Stephanie Bell, and I love Field Yates. So they do a great job. I don't know if they're going to get anybody else on there now that Matthew Berry's left. And I've been kind of slacking watching the fantasy show on the ESPN app, which you can watch, where they do a lot of like recap results from the week and give you fantasy knowledge and how everybody did in fantasy, who you should pick up, who you should draft. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff that you can use the knowledge to win for your week, which, you know, I love Sunday mornings. It's NFL time. If the Bears are playing like at 1 o'clock, I'm watching them, then flipping on my NFL Red Zone. But it's easy. Like I said, it's easy. And I don't want to hear, well, I'm too busy. I don't have time. No, you have time. It's easy. Just take a little bit of time out of your day on Thursday morning, Sunday morning, the night before, set your lineups. So yeah, I am probably going to do a record this year. I'm probably going to do 12 teams. I've done, like I said, I mostly do 10, but I think I'm going to do 12 this year. And yeah, just check. The stuff is there for you. It's on the team's website. It's on ESPN. Check who's playing. Check who's out. And then make your lineups according to like who's hurt, who's playing. And, you know, if you just watch the Fantasy Focus show, if you watch other fantasy shows, you can definitely win your fantasy football game for that week. So just a little knowledge saying, hey, it's not that hard to control more than 2 or 3 teams, let's say. But anyway, I'm going to do some more drafts. And I will let you know how I did tonight. I wonder if I can do just as good as I did on my Yahoo the other night. Stay tuned.